Number 10, Brayden Schenn traded for 2 draft picks and Yori Laterra, who scored 4 total goals with the Flyers before leaving the league with cocaine possession allegations. All Schenn has done is score 60 goals in 3 years, play in an All-Star game, win a Stanley Cup, and sign an 8-year contract. If he keeps this up, Brayden Schenn will go down as one of the great all-time Blues. Willie McGee for Bob Sykes. Sykes never won a game after he was traded by the Cardinals in the big leagues. McGee was a 4-3-2-1 guy, 4 All-Star games, 3 Gold Gloves, 2 batting championships, and 1 MVP. And oh, by the way, he's arguably the second most popular Cardinal of all time after Stan Musial. Number 8, Mark McGwire for TJ Matthews, Blake Stein, and Eric Ludwig, Ryan's little brother. Although the Cardinals didn't win a World Series with Big Mac, he made you pay attention even when the team wasn't in contention. 220 homers in 4.5 years. 4 times he had an OPS over 1,000. That's a whole lot of bang for your buck considering what the Cardinals gave up to get Big Mac. Number 7, Ozzie Smith for Gary Templeton. Who would have thought this would have worked out? Templeton had been a stud. 100 hits from each side of the plate one season. Ozzie had never even hit 260. So what happens? Ozzie ends up with 2,400 hits, 15 All-Star games, 13 Gold Gloves, and maybe is the best defensive player in baseball history. Nice work, Whitey Herzog. Number 6, Ryan O'Reilly for Patrick Berglund, Vladimir Sobotka, Tage Thompson, and 2 draft picks. This is like trading a bunch of used cars on the back of your lot for a brand new Porsche. O'Reilly had that storybook first year of All-Star Game, Selke Award, Conn Smythe, and he won the playoff MVP because he became the first player since Wayne Gretzky to score a goal in 4 consecutive Stanley Cup final games. Number 5, Adam Wainwright, Jason Marquis, and Ray King for J.D. Drew and Eli Marrero. Marquis won 42 games in 3 years. Ray King was a force in the bullpen on great teams. And Adam Wainwright is going to end up in the Cardinals Hall of Fame. Number 4, Jim Edmonds for Kent Bottenfield and Adam Kennedy of the Angels. Edmonds may be the greatest Cardinals center fielder of all time. 8 Gold Gloves overall, and in 6 of his 8 years here, he had a gaudy 900 or higher OPS. Bottenfield won 9 games after he left St. Louis, and Adam Kennedy hit just 23 more home runs. Number 3, Marshall Faulk for a 2nd and 5th round pick to the Colts. He's arguably our best professional football player ever. A Super Bowl champion, an NFL MVP, and the only player in league history with 12,000 rushing yards and 6,000 receiving yards. Number 2, Brett Hull for Rob Ramage and Rick Wamsley to Calgary. Ramage was a really good player. Wamsley was solid, but Brett is our best player of all time. Only 3 have ever scored more than his 741 goals. He made you watch, he made you care, he made you love hockey. Number 1, Lou Brock for Ernie Broglio of the Cubs. Brock was a magnificent World Series performer on 2 World Championship teams. He amassed over 3,000 hits and stole 938 bases. Broglio, who was a 20-game winner, won exactly 7 more games after he left St. Louis. Brock for Broglio. 3 magic words in St. Louis.